Good day to you. It's January 8th, 2025, and we're uncovering a hidden gem in Ireland today.
Oh,
From the Love Ireland newsletter.
okay.
They're featuring Greencastle in County Donegal,
Hmm.
a charming fishing village on the northeastern coast.
It's wonderful how they highlight these lesser-known spots.
Right.
Sometimes the most enriching travel experiences come from venturing beyond the typical tourist traps.
Yeah.
Greencastle seems to embody the Irish saying, "An rud is enough is I untouch,"
I love that.
which means
What is rare is wonderful.
exactly.
And speaking of rare and wonderful,
Yeah.
the newsletter mentions a Donegal private day tour of coast and castles.
Oh, wow.
Imagine exploring those ancient castles perched on rugged cliffs overlooking the sea.
I haven't been to that part of Ireland, but those coastal castles are fascinating.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Many were built during turbulent times, serving as strongholds against invaders
Mhm.
and witnessing dramatic historical events.
Makes you want to hop on a plane right now, doesn't it?
It really does.
Speaking of exploring,
Yeah.
I noticed the newsletter has a travel quizzer section.
Hmm.
Seems like a fun way to test your knowledge of Ireland.
Oh, yes, the quiz.
Do you think our listener knows which Irish county is home to the Cliffs of Moher?
Oh, that's a tough one.
No spoilers, though.
Let's keep them in suspense.
Okay.
But here's something truly intriguing.
What's that?
The newsletter mentions a secret pub in Tipperary called Jim of the Mills.
Okay.
That only opens on Thursday nights.
That sounds like a place with character.
It does, right?
I wonder if there's a historical reason behind those limited hours.
Or maybe just a quirky tradition.
It definitely sparks your curiosity.
Imagine the atmosphere on those Thursday nights.
Yeah.
The conversations, the music, maybe even a few ghost stories whispered by the fireplace.
Speaking of stories,
Hmm.
the newsletter also touches on the current weather situation in Ireland.
Oh, right.
They mentioned a severe cold snap with icy conditions and travel disruptions.
That's a good reminder to always check the forecast and pack accordingly.
Absolutely.
Even in a place known for its lush greenery, winter can bring a different kind of beauty, but it's important to be prepared.
On a brighter note, they mentioned Colin Farrell's recent Golden Globe win for his role in The Penguin.
Oh, yeah, I saw
It's
that.
always fantastic to see Irish talent recognized on the world stage.
It reminds me of the vibrant artistic spirit you often find in Ireland.
Right.
It's a country that seems to inspire creativity.
Yeah.
From its literature and music to its stunning landscapes.
Speaking of which, the newsletter also highlights County Wicklow,
Okay.
often called the Garden of Ireland.
Beautiful.
They specifically mention Glendalough Upper Lake, which is just a short trip from Dublin.
I can just imagine hiking through those hills, surrounded by that serene beauty.
And while you're there, enjoying the scenery and fresh air, it would be a shame not to experience the warmth of Irish hospitality.
Oh, for sure.
Stopping by a local pub in Wicklow for a hearty meal and a taste of traditional Irish soda farls would be the perfect way to round off the day.
You paint such a vivid picture.
But let's get back to Greencastle.
Okay.
There was something else in the newsletter that caught my eye.
Yeah.
They were highlighting the Craig section with a title that immediately piqued my interest. Not a holiday.
What could that be about?
It definitely leaves you wanting more.
It certainly does.
That's the beauty of a well-crafted newsletter like that.
for sure.
It sparks your curiosity and invites you to delve deeper into the heart of Ireland.
Right.
And speaking of delving deeper, the newsletter also mentions.
The vibrant online community that has formed around the Love Ireland brand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have a Facebook group called Love Ireland Community
Okay.
with over 1.2 million members.
Wow. That's a huge community.
Hmm.
It really shows how many people around the world are drawn to Ireland's charm.
It's heartwarming to see that shared passion.
Yeah.
Imagine the wealth of knowledge and personal stories being exchanged within that group.
I can only imagine the travel tips, the hidden gem recommendations, and the friendly banter about all things Irish. It's like having a virtual pub where you can connect with fellow Ireland enthusiasts.
And speaking of connections,
Yeah.
they introduced one of the group moderators, Jordan Rhodes, who actually lives in the U.S.
That's a great touch. It makes the community feel even more accessible and relatable, knowing that there are people from all walks of life sharing their love for Ireland.
It emphasizes that you don't have to be Irish or live in Ireland to appreciate its unique culture and beauty. The Love Ireland newsletter seems to capture that spirit perfectly.
It really does. It's a daily dose of inspiration, whether you're planning a trip or simply dreaming of rolling green hills and cozy pubs.
And for those who are ready to take the plunge and plan a trip, they do mention a premium version of the newsletter.
Yes, the premium version. It sounds like it offers some fantastic perks, including curated travel itineraries and special deals. It's like having a personal travel planner in your inbox.
Precisely. It's a great option for anyone who wants to maximize their time in Ireland and experience those hidden gems firsthand.
Right.
Speaking of hidden gems, there was one more thing in the newsletter that caught my eye.
Right.
An intriguing article in the Around the Web section.
Oh, yes. The one with the headline, Spanish woman moves to Ireland and finds big mistake that makes local hate you.
That's the one.
It's quite a hook, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm curious to know what cultural faux pas she might have committed.
Perhaps it's something as simple as forgetting to say thank you to the bus driver,
Oh, yeah.
or using the wrong slang term.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's something more deeply ingrained in Irish customs.
It's a little mystery that makes you want to click on the article and find out more.
Yeah.
But I think that's part of the allure of travel, isn't it?
Yeah.
The opportunity to learn and grow, to expand our understanding of the world and its diverse cultures.
It certainly is. And that brings us back to the core theme of this newsletter,
What's that?
the joy of discovery.
Oh.
Whether it's exploring hidden gems like Greencastle,
Right.
immersing ourselves in the warmth of Irish hospitality,
Mm.
or even learning from those unexpected cultural missteps, it's the journey that truly enriches us.
I couldn't agree more. And I think the Love Ireland newsletter does a fantastic job of capturing that spirit of adventure and wonder.
Absolutely. It's a testament to the enduring appeal of Ireland, a country that continues to captivate hearts and minds around the world.
So for anyone listening who's feeling that pull towards the Emerald Isle, I highly recommend checking out the Love Ireland newsletter. It's a free and easy way to get your daily dose of Irish inspiration.
And if you're ready to dive deeper and start planning your own Irish adventure, consider the premium version for those valuable travel tips and exclusive deals.
It sounds like a great investment for anyone serious about experiencing the magic of Ireland.
Indeed. After all, who knows what hidden gems await you?
This newsletter really does seem to have something for everyone, whether
Right.
you're a seasoned traveler or just starting to dream of an Irish adventure.
It caters to those who are simply curious about Ireland and its culture,
Yeah.
as well as those who are ready to book their flights and explore those hidden gems in person.
And it's so refreshing to see them promote genuine experiences,
Yeah.
encouraging people to go beyond the usual tourist attractions
For sure.
and discover the true heart of Ireland.
Yes, it's not just about ticking off landmarks,
Right.
but about immersing yourself in the local culture,
Yeah.
connecting with the people, and savoring those authentic moments that make a trip truly memorable.
That's what I find so appealing about this whole concept of hidden gems.
Mm-hmm.
It's about embracing the unexpected,
Yeah.
venturing off the beaten path, and discovering those unique experiences that you wouldn't find in a typical travel guide.
It's about finding those places where you can feel the pulse of a place,
Yeah.
where you can connect with its history,
Okay.
and where you can create your own personal stories to take home with you.
Speaking of personal stories,
Yeah.
I can't help but think about that Spanish woman who moved to Ireland
Oh, right.
and made that cultural faux pas.
It would be fascinating to hear her perspective on what happened and how it changed her understanding of Irish customs.
It's a reminder that cultural exchange is a two-way street.
Mm-hmm.
We learn from those we encounter, and they learn from us.
Right.
Sometimes those lessons come with a few bumps along the way,
Oh, yeah.
but they ultimately enrich our understanding of the world and ourselves.
That's true.
So, to wrap things up, if our listener is even remotely intrigued by Ireland and its hidden gems,
Okay.
I highly recommend subscribing to the Love Ireland newsletter.
It is free
Yeah.
and packed with inspiration.
And who knows, it might just spark your next adventure.
It might.
Well, that about wraps it up for today.
Sounds good.